Hi everyone, so today this video is going to be a review on two items. They are the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour Foundation and the Dream Matte Powder. Both of these are by Maybelline, and I bought them both at the same time to use specifically together because the new place where I work is really warm and humidity and stuff, and it was just causing havoc with my foundation, and I wanted something that was heat resistant, all that good stuff. And I saw on the adverts that this sort of stretches to fit your skin and it doesn't crack, cake or anything like that, and it's sort of heat resistant as well. So that's the reason I got this, and it was on 3 for 2, and I was just looking around thinking, well, what else should I get, because you know, I'd picked up the BB cream and then I saw this and thought, I don't think I've ever really tried that. So I picked this up as well, which is the Dream Matte Powder. This one is in, what shade is this in? Rose Nude, and this one is in Light Beige. First thing I noticed about these when I use them together is the fact that they match my skin tone. Maybe a tiny little bit too dark, but nothing too noticeable, I think. Which is a problem that I usually have with pretty much any foundation, is they're always too dark for me, so I have to add my Barry M White foundation, which lightens up any foundation that's too dark so it suits your skin tone. So yeah, that's something that I usually struggle with, but with this I found that it's perfect. I'd go as far as saying it's the closest match that I think I've ever had. Even the Estee Lauder Double Wear is a little bit off, I think. I think that one might actually be a little bit too light for me, but I'm not 100% certain on it. But yeah, I think this is the best matching foundation I've ever had. It says that it's got Microflex Stretch Formula, which again means it moves with your face. It's not gonna move and crack and all this stuff that usually happens with foundation. It also says that it lasts 24 hours, it's got SPF 19 and it's non-transfer as well. So that means that, like, if you were to press your face against your t-shirt or something, it wouldn't transfer. I haven't tested that out and I don't think I want to with this t-shirt, so just putting that out there. I find that this foundation is so easy to work with, actually. It does take quite a lot to get a decent coverage, I think. For some reason, I don't really know why that is. It usually takes about 2, maybe sometimes 3 pumps. And then I buff it in with this. Excuse it, it's dirty because I used it this morning. And buff it in with that. And it gives a really nice finish, I think. It covers up most blemishes. Then I can just go in and add the concealer. And then I finish it off with the powder. Now the powder just, it makes all the difference, I think. I think the foundation on its own would look nice with another powder, but I think this just really just gives it an absolute flawless look. Like, as soon, when you know when you've done your makeup and you look in the mirror and think, I look flawless, like my skin looks near enough perfect, that's what you sort of get with these two combined. Well, I do anyway. It just sort of, you look so matte and the flaws are sort of blurred and, you know, you can't really tell. I love it. I love the way it looks together. So with this one you get the powder in there, and then this swivels some way. Where does it swivel to? There's one swivel, there we go. So it swivels out and you've got this powder puff thing and then a mirror. So it's definitely good for travelling and everything, but I'm keeping this one in my house. I think I'm going to get another one of these to put in my bag, because the powder that I've got at the minute, I think it's like a Collection 2000 one or something, and it's not really my shade and it doesn't really do the job anymore. So I think I'm going to get another one of these to put in my bag, because you can touch up your makeup with this and still make it look just brilliant, really. Yeah, it really does work to take away any shininess that you might have. I do sometimes get oily cheeks here, so after a couple of hours or so it does get a little bit oily. But I think this takes less time to get oily, sorry, more time to get oily. so I'll have to touch it up less. I haven't found that the foundation has sort of creased or caked or anything like that. It's just been like almost as good when I came home from work as it was when I went to work. I'm really impressed with it, and I think that they're really affordable as well. This one is £9.19, which for a drugstore foundation is about average. I think this was £7 something. Again, I think that's a little bit below average for drugstore makeup usually. But these two together, I think that they were like a match made in heaven. I'm definitely repurchasing these when I run out because they work so well, and I can't believe how it's made my skin look. As for the weights of the products, in this you get 30ml, which is your normal average amount for a foundation, and this one has got 9 grams in, so you get a lot of product in there. I mean, for a MAC mineralised skin finish, you get 10 grams in this, so you get 1 extra gram, but it's like you're paying like an extra 15 quid or something for it, and I think that this does a better job, if I'm honest. I used to swear by this, but now that I've tried this, I think I'm going to be sticking with this, to be honest. It's cheaper and I think it works better. It does the job a little bit better than the MAC one. So, thumbs up from me for these two products. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you'd like, follow me on Twitter, please subscribe and all that jazz. Please also subscribe to my vlog channel. I will be putting up more vlogs eventually. It mainly seems to be WWE stuff that I'm putting up there at the minute, but as things start happening it will be vlog related. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you all soon. Adios!